Hey, this is Seth Harden. Just chilling this morning, it's Sunday morning, like the 20 some shit. Um, Man, I fell out last night, like at 7 o'clock or something. My friend came over and we had some kava. There's a kava meeting at 8 o'clock, Zoom meeting. Learned about it from being on our kava on Reddit. I fell out. Woke up and got on there like 9:30. It's been going on since 8. People were still on there a little bit. And just feeling a little hashed and gassed. I just drank some kava. Went back to sleep a few times. And this morning, since I've been up, I've had like 2 cups of coffee and just 1 cup of kratom, which is not like me. I just had 1 cup of OG Red Arm from Kraybot, just 2 grams. Feeling a little better. I've been feeling like shit. Um, Fucking talked to my doctor about my constipation. I didn't. I did. Did I? Yeah, I did say I use kratom, and it does constipate you. And I got prescribed something. I have to go get it yet. It hasn't down called me. But yeah, I've been kind of feeling bloated, and it's gotten to me a little bit, and I'm okay. But and drinking, I fucking too much kava, like a lot, like really a lot, like a gallon a day is what I was drinking, and then I got to where I was drinking like fuck. Me and Jordan drank like about almost I think a gallon yesterday afternoon. Yeah, pretty close to it. And then I got into some. Yeah, I fucking got into some last night and drank this shit. Woke up and drank like 5 cups every time, and this is what I got left. It's like fuck. Just Kava brand. This next month, looks like I'm getting Art of Kava again, and that's some sweet badass shit. I'm getting 2 pounds of that. One of the Timo purple, which everybody says that's the shit. So I'm going to go with that. And the Kalai, like I had before, that's really good, and that's a good daytime kava. You can still after like a lot of it, or if you've been drinking kava every day, it'll get to you. You want to take a little bit, drink up a bit, and be like, oh shit. You kind of get a little, almost make you tired, which is not normal with it unless you drink a lot of it. That's the cool thing about that strain. It's a single cultivar too, and it's like it will stay. It will stay. Um, you can just keep drinking it for a long time. That and looks like I'm gonna order from Cava Depot the badass fucking super strong black label Venatu. I really have enjoyed this just Cava brand, but the difference in the Heart of Cava and that is I'm almost out of that Heart of Cava. It's just a lot. It's really pretty huge, and I share so much of it. I'm gonna have to probably alternate orders every other month because I share a lot, and I'm gonna afford it unless I switch back and forth. I'm gonna see how this goes this next month, and I'm gonna order just like I'm still going with some pretty good deals. The kilo deal from Cava Depot. It's like 108 for a kilo, 2.2 pounds. So of that black label, which is fucking great. When I say like $20, something like close to it, and get some really badass kava. And yeah, I'm still going to try to. I was just going to order the Kalai, but that purple, I'm like sitting there going, fuck, and I would like something else too. And so I was like, I'm probably planning on trying to get it. Um, Talked to Lucky's on there the other day on Reddit. They had an open event, and I told them, I was like, fucking everybody's on that shit. And I told them, I'm on disability SSI. I'm going to miss this along with every event, or whatnot. I'm just going to keep missing them. I can never get on those things because I don't have the money, and that goes with the membership thing too. And they're going to be really cool with me. The open event is where non-members can order. They're going to let me order. I'm not going to get much. I don't have the money, unfortunately. I'd like to just get quite a bit of that. Lucky's is supposed to be like the best. And Spencer's Botanical Spotlight, he gave him like 6 out of 5 spotlights. So, and everybody on Reddit's like, Lucky, Duckies. It's like, fuck. I remember when I first checked that out, I was like, wanting to get the Supernova, and I looked on there and it's like sold out. And the member site thing, and I was like, well, this whole thing is fucked. Well, I've learned a little bit more since then. I didn't get on Reddit. I was on Facebook and I did 2 Facebook lives this morning. They muted my shit, both of them. So I had some videos on there, me talking nothing. Fucking one of them was quite a long one too. I was like, fucking assholes. I can't get over that. They just on my shit completely. My account, I've been out of Facebook jail for a while, and I'm no longer on restriction. I'm surprised it hit me so quick. Man, I really feel bad about whatever guy losing his channel. They deleted all of it. YouTube did, my understanding, and he's got years of work into that 3 videos a day kind of shit on Delta 8. Blows me away. Poor dude. At least he's got some other stuff going on. He was smart. He didn't just, let it just destroy him. I was watching some Charles Stanley at the volume on talking about it, and Facebook muted it all. So then I muted it and did another one and talked about that, and they muted that too. I'm feeling a lot better than I did this morning. I talked to my doctor about constipation, and one of my doctors, and they're going to give me something for him. I told them how I felt and everything, and I just said, "Did you guys have all the narcotics?" And they're like, "No." It's like, I told them I use kratom that does constipation, though. If you get me something, that's gonna help. With mind laxative a lot. Inconsistent magnesium. Except for I don't have the desirable magnesium. Took some turmeric yesterday after I had some fucking kratom. Just put like a half gram in my mouth. That was like taking fucking kratom. Like really strong kratom. That was like, what the fuck? Talk about a potentiator. Go to your Walmart or go and pick you up a little bottle of that and see what happens. I'm telling you what, that's not a joke. Turmeric's cheap too. I was like, whoa. And it tasted like fire itself is so strong. I just a little bit of it, and I put it in my tea before, my kratom before, and it was like, oh, fuck that. So I just tossed and washed a little bit and got it down with some taking it with kava. Just take it with kava. How's everybody doing this morning? This is just me bullshitting around. I only had 1 cup of kratom. And I kept on waking up. I was going to be on the kava meeting last night, and I fell asleep and woke up and fell asleep, woke up and got on there a little bit. And I had a gallon of kava like here, right here, and drank almost all of it in the middle of the night, waking up and trying to go back to sleep. As I went to sleep at 7. Me and Jordan killed like a gallon, and he's supposed to come over again. And I think he tried to get hold of me or something. I don't know what happened, but I was out of the room. I get up hella early, but I'm usually not that tired. I just got the heat and getting around, and there's just been a hell of a lot going on. Once you have, it's like I can go through the motions and stuff, but once you get some shit going on in your life, talk about wear your ass out. Hopefully, going to go to church this morning. I'm not all tired. Tune into the live stream at my home church, New Covenant, UMC, I think it's called, in Wichita, over in Douglas. A pretty good church. Really good church, actually. Got some Charles Stanley on mute. Bringing me back to days when I was at Central Christian College and was in ministry and was a minister, did jail ministry, all that shit. Yeah, still pretty thorough, priestry, faith, decent teacher. Better teacher than preacher, I think. Not a bad preacher, but good, very good teacher. Very good teacher. You have to get your notepad out when you go see him. Write all that shit down so you know what the hell is going on. Unless he's got PowerPoint on. Still, that's a lot of information when you go watch Charles Stanley. He's thorough. Very thorough. Break it down every verse and let's talk about it for a fucking long time. I'm thinking about, I don't know what kind of kratom I want to have this morning. That 2 grams of OG Red Horn is sweetness from Craven Crabot. I don't know. I'm excited to try some Luckies out. I was thinking about being crazy and spending like 20 some bucks and getting the little Phillies Sniffer pack. I'm still, man, I just don't have money to be doing this shit. Hardly. But I'm thinking about it. I am going to plan on getting some Blue Lotus flowers. That's been on my list ever since I tried those some bitches twice and fucking talked to Jacob, my friend, and found out which ones to get on there and use to get the good ones, the ones that work for him. And opening up minds me saying first names here. I could say first, last initial like an NAAA. That'd be more fucked up, wouldn't it? But anyway, um, but the Egyptian Blue Lotus is supposed to help us sleep. And man, I went to sleep 2 nights in a row. Consciously woke up and knew I hadn't taken my medicine. Decided since I wasn't taking any psych meds, just nightmare medicine and laxative. And oh, fuck. Oops, I forgot my antibiotics twice. Okay, that's boo boo. But I decided I wasn't going to take it. Cause I used to take Risperdal at night. Lamotrigine. So, bullshitting around here a little bit this morning. Found my cigarette roll machine, but I still like hand rolled, paper rolled cigarette. I do. I smoke too many of those other ones, and they're hundreds, and it's like, I think they get you more regular size cigarettes just by the masses of a lot of tobacco going into you. You ever had raw tobacco that will fucking put you on your ass? Talk about fucking blow your mind. Had some raw tobacco twist when I was in Colorado with my cousins, and it was fucking whoa, that's the richest shit I ever had in my life, man. Richest smoke I ever had. I was like, oh, fuck. And it got me high, too. This is strong fucking tobacco, bro. You know, you do it like that. We smoked out of a peace pipe, too, so that might help you understand, because that shit blew my doors off. I was only able to take like 3 drags of it and shit, and I was like 16. And I was like, oh, fuck, that's got me. That was some morning glories in you and me. I was all fucked up. Yeah, morning glories are sweet, sweet, sweet. Love them. Love them, love them, love them. But that's one of those special ones where I'm thinking about exploring those again. And that's one of those special ones you just use, maybe like on a weekend or something, because I wouldn't know what would happen to you using morning glories all the time. It already makes you kind of hallucinate a little bit, the little tracers and stuff. Very fun herb, the morning glories. But yeah, they always work. You gotta be. I used to take them when I was in McPherson. Found the fence where there's abandoned, and there's morning glories all over that. Pick those seeds. They were ready to harvest, and I got a lot of them. Filled up. I had those little Kool-Aid things to get the Kool-Aid in it, and the fucking little liquid Kool-Aid thing, squeeze water. Had one of those things, and I filled it with morning glory seeds and put vodka in there and shook it. Just walked around shaking it for a few days and let it set and shake it. And that was some pretty potent stuff. I drank it and ate the seeds, and I was like, and the seeds were like ready. They were kicking in. They were activated from that vodka. They were definitely more potent than if you eat them by themselves. They were kind of soft too, and they were like, you get into them a little bit, and it was like, whoa. That one I was deeply into shamanism, which Lord forgive me. Uh, about Jesus and God for sure, man. Fuck all the other shit. You end up in hell. Even just fucking around and studying it a little bit, end up you're so fucked up, man. Not right in my thorough exploration and understanding and an experience. Just believe me there. You've seen, I don't want to talk about movies. Okay, well, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to post this on Facebook and think about what I talked about so I can put a title on it. Probably watch a little bit. Love you guys. Peace out. Don't drink too much fucking kava.